Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, good people? What is going on? It's been one heck of a week. And I mean, one heck of a week. But it's been good. God is good. It's all good. Um, y'all know what time it is. It is Wind Down Wednesday. And yes, I am sitting here solo dolo. I am sitting here alone temporarily until my girl about to pop in. When I say busy, it's been busy, busy, busy. Always got something to do, somewhere to go, place to be, and people to see. Because I should have been somewhere about 11 minutes ago, but since we missed last week, we with you this week. So y'all know who I am, and y'all know what time it is. It's Wind Down Wednesday, and I'm sitting here with one of my girls. What's going on, Netta?
What's up, Sam?
Girl, I can't call it rushing, running, trying to do this, trying to do that. Tis the season, I guess, if that's what you want
Tis
to
the
call
season.
it.
You
Tis the
sound
season.
tired.
Listen, let me tell you something. We'll get into that a little bit later. So anyway, it's Wednesday. How your week? How your week been? How your week been?
It's been going pretty good. I don't have no complaints. None at all. How yours?
Well, so far so good. I ain't got no complaints either, just like you just said though. It's been a busy week for me. Last week was busy for me. My brain is going, my body is moving fast, and I'm trying to make sure that, I don't overdo it. I don't overdo myself where I can wear myself out and wear myself down because I do that from time to time. People don't believe it, but I do. So my
Yeah.
week has been good. My week been good. What up, AJ? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Missed you last week. My apologies, but every it was Thanksgiving. Some people be on the road and we be traveling. So y'all know I try not to let grass grow under my feet too long, so I got to keep that thing moving. But my week been pretty good. My week been pretty good. I've
Good.
been tired.
Good.
Been tired. You said I sound tired. Well,
Yeah,
it
you
might
do.
it might be because I am just a tad bit. I'm just a little bit tired. People don't think I could get tired, but I'm just a little bit tired. When you go from, I mean, think about it. 2 weekends ago, I was in Pittsburgh, out there in that freaking cold air, drove up there and drove back, had a great time, great, wonderful time with my girl. We kicked it and came on back
Right.
and went to work that same morning, Monday morning. Um, yeah, AJ, I know you've been waiting, sis. I know you've been waiting. We've been waiting to get back to you too. But my apologies because we be rolling. My one of my mottos is you sleep when you're dead. Until then, you got to keep that train moving. Keep some gas in and keep everything oiled up so you can get on up out of here. But
Facts.
uh, I've been rolling, rolling, rolling. You just, you do what you got to do for yourself. Because if you don't do it for yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. That's what I say. So
Understood.
last week, 2 weekends, what is it? Yeah, 2 weekends ago I was in Pittsburgh. This past weekend, which was Thanksgiving, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I pray everybody, things went well for people, and you got to be around friends, family, or the ones that you love, or the ones that you hang out with the most. I hope and pray that everybody enjoyed themselves and had a wonderful time, because I did.
Right.
My I rode up to Toledo on late Wednesday night. Me and my daughter and my sister and the dog rode up to Toledo. Got
Y'all
there
took
about
the dog.
not yet, girl. We had to take the dog. We had to take the dog. I was a little salty because I got my back seat. It's got hair all on it from dog
Right.
hair. Took it to the car wash. My daughter took it to the car wash, and they ain't even vacuum the darn back seat out. Well, you can't
Why
find
would
good help. Can't find
why
good
wouldn't
help
they do
nowhere.
that?
I
That's
don't know, but
crazy.
I got to go back over there and make sure they vacuum the seat out because they didn't do it. But
Right.
I'm gonna make sure they do it. So I went to Toledo Wednesday, did Thanksgiving with my siblings over there, hung out with my in-laws, my ex-in-laws. I don't like to call them ex-in-laws because we still got a good relationship. They still my in-laws,
Right.
with my people. So hung out with them and had a great time and laughed and tried to teach them a dance or two. And we kicked it in the kitchen slash sitting room slash whatever room, and had a great time. So then I got up that morning on Friday morning, drove back to Cincinnati, rested in Cincinnati for a short period of time,
A hot
and
second.
got on the road and went to Tennessee. And
Did you
hung
enjoy
out.
the game?
Listen, let me tell you something. I always like going to Tennessee. I've always enjoyed going to Tennessee. I advise anybody, if you hadn't gone, you need to go and have a great time. Because
Right.
that's what we did.
Right.
We hung out and had a marvelous time. Wasn't nothing but good people. It's always good. The important piece is about, especially this time of year, and that's what I want to talk about. Especially this time of year, you want to hang out with positivity. You want to hang out
Right.
with people that are positive. You want to hang out with good people. You don't want to hang out with no negative Nancy's, somebody that you got to be the one that's the cheerleader for them the whole entire time. It's like, no, we be a cheerleader for each other. So I don't
Right.
want to be with no negative Nancy's. I don't want to be hanging out with folks you know, that ain't always in a good mood. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. Here's the season for a lot of people not to be happy. A lot of people not to be happy because unfortunately, people have died around this time of year. They kill themselves this time of year. Thanksgiving and Christmas is not the same since the loved one had passed away. So I get it. I understand that. But at what point do you remain positive for the people? At what
Right.
point do you try to keep it moving? Or are you one of those ones that's always looking for somebody else to bring the positivity in to your life? I mean, because we do have some of those individuals. We do. I mean, let's just keep it real. We do. We got some people that's always almost like they got the hand out. It's Christmas time now. I know I'm gonna get a gift.
Right.
Thanksgiving time. I know I'm gonna go over your house and I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get some. Somebody gonna feed me. Ain't got to worry about nothing. So at what
Right.
point do you stop having your hand out and try to boost somebody else up? Because see,
Right.
I was talking to somebody today and they was like, you don't know my story. No, I don't know your story, but you don't know mine either. We don't know
Right.
each other's story. But what does that mean? There's a boiling point for everybody. There's a button that you can push that may make somebody go over the edge because I don't know your story and you don't know my story. So at what point do you maintain that positivity? Because um, when I say in Tennessee this past weekend, oh my Lord, my boy always got a cap on somebody. He feels like he got to it don't matter who you are. It don't
Who
matter what
Phil?
Phil is always capping, calling me somebody, I'm Bruno Mars, and I call him Homer Simpson, and then he'll call me Sammy Davis Jr. and I call him Uncle Fester. So it's kind of like the positive piece. You got to maintain laughter. You,
Facts.
you got to make sure that whatever you do, you got to laugh.
Right.
Phil is that kind that will get on your nerves and will keep going and won't let up. And don't act like you get mad because he's talking. You know,
Right.
he get worse. But you got to have somebody like that that's gonna keep you laughing. That's gonna keep you motivated and keep pushing you and you pushing them. Because I'm telling you, can't go nowhere with that boy without laughing.
Right.
He gonna talk about somebody. So I think at this time of year, with all that's going on, you have got to try to maintain some type of positivity in your life, and you want to make sure that you hang out with somebody that has that same mindset. Because
I
I'm
agree.
not trying to be around no boring people. I'm not. Sorry, that's not
Right.
what I'm trying to do.
Right.
So what you think about that, Netta?
Um, I'm like that too. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm just a capping type of chick, my family is. And so, I enjoy pretty much, talking crap too. So, I love to laugh, love to laugh. I think that's why we stay looking so young, because of laughter. So I think that's very, very important in relationships, that we can, just go out and, all that negative stuff. I'm about to be 50. I'm not with it. at all. Let's go out, enjoy ourselves, and love on each other, and just have a good time. All that, leave all that negative and Debbie Downer, leave that at home. Leave that back somewhere. So yeah, I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that.
he just a clown to his heart. He just
Right,
don't let up. He don't let up on nobody. He talk about his whole family and his
right,
whole entire family. Not let somebody start crying or something. Because he really hurt their feelings. Then he might stop, but that's a might. But I'm
right,
not gonna say he gonna stop because he is that one that will bring laughter to the crowd or to the group or whatever. But and I guess it's always a time and place. 'Tis the season because
right.
is it the season for if somebody just lost? I mean, just lost because I was talking on the phone with somebody and the neighbor kid came home from school and the neighbor, this was during Thanksgiving. The neighbor got into a little chatter with with the kid home from school now. Got home, the neighbor went back in the house, came back out and shot the kid. Now, how
Oh
can you
wow.
how can you maintain positivity during a time that we supposed to be thankful, and thanking God for, hanging out with family or being with family or,
Right.
whatever, and then the next day, I mean, during that Thanksgiving week, somebody brother passed away unexpectedly, all in the same family.
Mm.
So, how can you maintain being positive if all of this is going on around you? You know,
Right.
it's got to be very difficult. It's got to be hard for the family to even experience all of that. But I mean, I get it, and it happens. I mean, and it does happen. So, that's my take. That's where I am. But I'm trying to maintain and trying to do what I need to do and how I need to do it. Um, but God is yet still good, and
Facts.
'tis the season. It's December 1st tomorrow. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Netta? What you gonna do? It's Christmas season starting. You got your Christmas tree up?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
But I don't have no kids. So, my husband have one son and he has one granddaughter, well, two granddaughters. And so we don't never like put up trees, but we give.
Cause I'm like, I don't have my tree up. I think some people can't wait until November hit after um Halloween is over. Then they put the Christmas tree up and they do all that other stuff. I'm not. I will have my tree up. My I was talking to matter of fact, I was talking to Phil earlier today, and he was talking about how Christmas has changed, and families don't celebrate Christmas the way they used to celebrate Christmas.
Right.
There used to be times where everybody come together and hang out under the Christmas tree. The kids couldn't wait to wake up in the morning to open up their gifts. Everybody up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, laughing and playing around and, just having a great time and taking pictures and, just doing silly stuff. So it's not like that anymore. He and I was talking and I was like, I don't even know if I want to be in the city for Christmas. It's like, what am I here for? I'm not gonna be. Look, there you go. What up, though, brother? Yeah,
What's
we
up,
talking about you.
Phil?
What's up, Phil? Yes, it is cold out there. It's not just cold; it's freezing out there in that mother sucker. At some point, you ain't gonna be out there, so you got to figure out what you're gonna do, brother. Um, but yeah, Phil and I were talking about that, and it's like I don't even know if I'm gonna be here for Christmas. It's like, what do I have to be? What do I have to be in? Yes, AJ, it has changed. Yes, it's changed tremendously. Why do I have to be in Cincinnati for Christmas? What do I need to be at my house for Christmas? Well, I ain't got no grandkids. I ain't got no babies. So why do I need to be here? Christmas just ain't Christmas like it used to be. So why don't I get on the airplane and go fly somewhere or, go visit somebody in another city, and enjoy my time with them? Because what am I here for? What am I staying
Right.
in Cincinnati for? So
Right.
Christmas ain't like it used to be because the families are not together like they used to be. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get a Christmas tree. Yeah, we'll put it up. We'll go through that stage, what we always do. We'll put up a Christmas tree together. But what's the purpose of being in the natty for Christmas? Can somebody help me out?
No,
Netta.
I can understand that what you saying, because like you said, you don't really have a reason per se to be here, and if you can go, visit family and spend Christmas with them, that's what's gonna brighten up your Christmas for you. With myself, this is where my family at, even though I don't do too much going out and all that other stuff, but you know, that's where everybody at. So I don't really have a destination to go to. I
Right.
do, but I mean, I'm saying for Christmas.
Right. And I'm like you, Phil. Don't buy me something just to say you bought me something, or you feel like you got to buy me something because it's Christmas. Heck, as far as you enjoy is concerned, Phil, it's Christmas all year round for y'all. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a given time for, I mean, even you, Netta and TD, it's like, it's Christmas all year round. You shouldn't have to wait for the holidays. AJ, go visit your son, girl. Go on out there, because can't never could till he tried. So at least
Right.
you got to try to make that effort to go out there, because tomorrow isn't promised. It's too many people that are passing away. And last thing you know, when you talk to them, I just was talking to them yesterday, and they were just talking about going out of town. They were just talking about doing something. No, go ahead on and do it. But I'm with you, Phil. I don't feel like
Um,
you need to buy me a gift. Now, if I'm gonna buy you something, I ain't buying it because it's Christmas or whatever, because Phil know how we operate. We always doing something for each other year round. If we together,
mhm.
we hanging out, we are always doing something for. I got it. No, don't worry about it. I got it. No, I'm gonna get you this because I think you might, you might like it. I thought about you when I saw it. That's how you do things. I don't think you have to wait for Christmas to come around before you buy me something just because you know it's Christmas. Those were days when we were kids. You expected it. And that was back when I just said you expected that. You expected to get gifts when you were a kid and get up in the morning and run to the Christmas tree and open it. You expected that as a child, but as an adult, what do you expect? What you expect from TD for Christmas, Netta?
Nothing.
So, did he ask you what you want for Christmas?
Mm-mm. That's because we don't really celebrate Christmas like that with each other. Like you said, we do things for each other all the time. So Christmas to us is just really for the kids. So if we're
Yep.
gonna do anything, we're gonna do something for the kids. I got
Right.
a new niece and his grandkids and stuff in that nature. So we don't really do too much for each other for Christmas.
Right. Yeah, Phil, you do have expensive taste, but that does not mean that if somebody gets you what they can afford, that you wouldn't appreciate it. I mean, because you would. You do have expensive taste. I got an eye for expensive items, let me say that. But I
Facts.
will accept what someone gives me and not worry about it, because if that's what they wanted me to have, then that's what I'm gonna get. But I like to get things that I don't think you got already. I don't think you have already, or something different. If I'm gonna get you something, that's what I'm gonna do. It's like I don't know, it might be some Gucci socks. If you ain't got none and you pull your pants up, hey, they see them Gucci socks on. I'm just like, hey,
Yeah.
where you get them from? I mean, so it's stuff that I see that you don't have that I may be able to get for you, because it's stuff like that that I like doing. Yes, Phil, gift cards are always good, but gift cards are so easy. That's not, you ain't thinking. Hey, Wanda, what's going on? What's going
Hi,
on?
Wanda.
Thanks for tuning in. You're not putting much thought in a. Okay, let me ask that question, and Netta, you help me here too. If when people get gift cards, um, how do you feel about receiving a gift card during Christmas time? Now, birthdays, any other kind of thank yous, I appreciate you. Um, youthebombdiggity.com, and here's a gift card. For Christmas, it's giving a gift card, okay, for Christmas.
I mean,
Would
for
you give
me,
TD, would TD be happy with a gift card?
yeah, he would.
Would you be happy with a gift card from TD?
I would, but I would rather have money if he gonna give me anything. I would rather just have the money instead of it being on some type of card.
Phil said Visa gift cards, you buy what you want.
The only reason I don't like the Visa gift cards because one time a little girl that called me mom, she had got me a Visa, I think for my birthday, and they made me like in order to use it, I had to use $5 from it or something. It just was crazy, and I just didn't understand that. So I don't know if it's different now. It wasn't that long ago, but I don't know if it's different now. But
What's
I
up,
didn't like that.
cousin? Castellanos, Tulane Williams, all the way from Samson, Dothan, Enterprise, Alabama. What's going on?
Hey,
Pico said he want a gift. So you want your wife to give you a gift, Pico. And this is what I say. AJ said my grandkids are getting gift cards. I don't care. Here's what I say. I think that if you are in a marriage or some type of committed long-term relationship, this is just my thought process. I don't think giving that person a gift card is adequate. I don't think you should get them. This is my thought. You can do what you want to. That's your money. Because I think if you put more time in the thought process of getting somebody something, it's meaningful. You can go get a gift card and give to anybody. Give to them. You can give a gift card to your husband or wife at any time. But when you put thought in a gift, when you're thinking about giving someone a gift, that means so much more than taking the easy road and giving them a gift card. Because you can go to Kroger and get a gift card anytime. You can go to anybody's store and get a gift card. I get it, Phil. You said give them what, let them buy what they want to buy for themselves. But I love to give too, Wanda. And I like to receive, but it's hard for me to receive. I've gotten better, though. I've gotten real better. I've gotten a whole lot better because used to be a time nobody could get me nothing, but I would always give somebody else something. But I think that you should put some thought into getting TD a gift and not a gift card, and vice versa. I don't think, because you can give him a gift card at any given time. He can, here, honey, he goes $20 for some gas. That's a gift card. Here, take this and go do whatever. That's a gift card. I think when you put time and effort into getting somebody something, it means much more to them than receiving a gift card. That's my thought. What you think, Netta? And Wanda says, let me rephrase. I do give and receive. I give the homeless. That's from where my blessings flow along with my job. Absolutely.
facts.
So what do you think about the gift card or taking time out to give something that's meaningful to somebody? Which one? It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I like both ideas, honestly. Being able to think outside the box and get your significant other, something that's gonna be real, real special to that person. But with me, my husband make it a lot hard. Oh, he make it so hard. It could be something that I heard him say that he wanted, during the year, and I'm like, okay, that's a good. He'll say that he gonna get it for himself, and I'm like, okay, that'd be a good gift. I get it, and he'll be like, no, take it back. Just crush my poor little heart.
Right.
Because my husband more think of the amount I spent instead of just the gift itself. So he just make it hard. So, I just came to the point like I don't want to keep getting my heart crushed. So I don't get gifts. Now I will receive gifts.
Yeah.
And get mad if I don't get a gift.
It's hard for me to receive. I don't mind giving. I love giving. Phil says, what if you just don't need anything as far as clothes and things? Because you got 3 closets. Wanda said she want both. She thinks both would be sufficient.
Who
Phil
you talking about?
Phil got clothes up the wazoo and shoes up the wazoo. Here's the thing, and that's fine. And he said he got 3 closets full of clothes. Wanda says, I just like to give and see someone light up because of what you gave them. I agree too. I get it, Phil. You do have clothes up the wazoo. You got shoes up the wazoo. You got suits up the wazoo. But there are some other things that you do not have that is thoughtful that somebody else can get you other than some freaking a freaking gift card. Now, if Joy gave you a gift card, you would definitely appreciate it. Anybody gave you a gift card, you appreciate it. And then you can go buy what you want. But you cannot tell me if somebody, we went to, case in point, I know you like clothes. I know you buy it for yourself. Wanda said, I like to give people what they want. I get, me too. If you mention something, I try to get it for you within reason. Like Phil, like I know you like clothes. You know, it's probably got to have a name behind the tag or something. And it's like, what can I get my brother for his birthday? You know, this cat got almost anything and everything. So I went out and bought him a polo sweatshirt. I thought it was nice. I thought it was the bombdiggity.com. I liked the way it looked. I liked the way it felt. And I was like, wintertime is coming up. Brother gonna need this, and he probably can wear it anywhere he wants to. Just throw it on and wear it. Probably got tons of sweatshirt. But that's not the point. That's what I wanted him to have. And I thought he would appreciate it a lot, you know, because it was gonna keep him warm, and it came from me. That's it. Gift card, you probably could have re-gifted somebody with the gift card. That's which is what people do all the time. Bless them however you want to bless them. But and it looked good on you too, brother. It looked good on you too. So that's my take on it. I would rather
He loved it.
Yeah, he loved the sweatshirt. Gift cards are dope, but to give somebody what they asked for does my heart good. But I'm like you, Netta. If I hear you talk about it, if I hear you mention it, you say something about it. If it's within grasp, I'm gonna go get it. You got it. You best believe I'm gonna get it. I was almost about to spend $500 on a freaking ball cap for somebody. And I was like, should I or shouldn't I? So I took a picture of it and sent it to Phil. I said, what you think about this hat? I said, should I get it or should I not get it? He was like, don't get it. So guess what? I didn't get it. And the only reason why I was going to get it is because I knew they didn't have it. I knew they didn't have it. You know, I knew they didn't have one of those. So I was going to buy it. So brother said, don't do it. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't get it. But here's another thing. If you with somebody, like, and I'm talking about you know that person, you know him. I ain't going to come I'm not going to go to TD and say, hey, TD, what should I buy? What should I get Netta for Christmas? Phil say, you got to act right to get them expensive gifts. You got that right. You got that right, Phil. You got to act right if you want them expensive gifts. I'm not going. Here's my thing. And I know you, and I kind of know your style. I know what you like and don't like. I'm not going to go to TD and ask TD, what should I get you for Christmas? Because I'm going to try to get you whatever I want to get you for Christmas. But should TD be asking me, what should he get you for Christmas?
Heck no. For one, he would never do that. That's number one. Number two, if he don't know his wife, then he married to the wrong person.
Boom.
He need a divorce for Christmas.
Boom. You just said it. If you don't know that person, here's me. Here's what I know too. Perfume. You can get perfume any given time. I can go buy my own perfume. So if I sit here and I say, you know, I'm telling my companion or whomever, don't buy me no perfume, I can get that myself. You know, because I want them to think outside the box. I want you to think about what you want me to have, because it means a lot. It would mean a lot to me. But I don't need you buying me perfume, because that's something that I can get for myself at any given time, because that's what I do anyway. I try to buy the latest perfume if it smells good. I'll go to Macy's and say, what's the latest perfume you got? And they'll show me and I'll buy it. I don't need you coming in with that same perfume.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, if that makes sense. But
Mm-hmm.
don't call my brother and say, what should I get your sister for Christmas? If we together and we tight and we've been married or in a relationship or, you know, engaged for 5-10 years, I don't do that. Don't ask. Don't
Mm-hmm.
ask. Wanda says, case in
Well,
point.
that's a book.
Yeah, that's a book. She writing like you. Case in point,
Right.
my baby bruh just turned 42, and I didn't get him a born day gift. And so for Christmas, he has a big gift bag coming. He's got a denim jacket. See, you putting it all on here. He probably watching. Somebody gonna tell him what you got. Denim jacket, earbuds, and his favorite character is the Incredible Hulk. So, and she got him a shirt. He only wanted the earbuds because I know my brother. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. He would light up when you give him the gift bag, put it in the gift bag and give it to him. Exactly. Why? Because he gave you a list of what he wanted. But that's your brother. That's your brother. Wanda, that's your brother. Your man, your boyfriend, your husband, your significant other, you should not be asking somebody else what you should get that person, because if you've been with them for a period of time, you might know what you should get them instead of asking somebody else what to get them. Because if it's coming from you, it's more meaningful. I'm gonna go back to that. It's more meaningful if it's coming from you, because the thought and the idea is not coming from you. You're asking my brother or you're asking my sister, what should I get her? That's not coming from you. That's coming from them. So as my mate, I don't want a gift card. For a friend, now I give you a gift card in a heartbeat. But as a mate, as a companion, as a fiance, or whatever it is, live-in partner, whatever you got, you should want more than a gift card. I'm just saying. Girl, he gonna know. He gonna look on that. Somebody gonna tell him that what you put in his bag. Somebody gonna say, I saw your sister post on the page what you wanted for Christmas, and this is what she got you. Somebody gonna tell Wanda. Somebody gonna tell. But I don't want a gift card from somebody that I'm 5 years in, or 2 or 3 or 10 years in. I don't want a gift card. I want you to
What if he put a lot of money on that gift card?
It don't matter. You know, here's my thing. It's the simple things for me. It's the smallest things that matters the most to me. It's not how much it costs or how big it is, or, you know, it's the simplest things that would mean the most to me. If they went out and got me a bracelet, I'm just saying, got me a bracelet and it's got 2 hearts on it connected. You know, that means something to me because it's saying something. That bracelet is speaking. Every time I look at it, it's saying something. Every time I put it on, it's saying something. So that would mean more to me than a gift card. And it could have cost $10. It could have cost $50, you know? So that's my whole thing. Wanted to say I never give my love a gift card. That's an insult. For some, yes, we do see eye to eye, Wanda. That's why we get along so well together. But I'm not, if that makes sense, you know, it's like because you put some kind of thought in it, you know, if you give me something, even if it's a bracelet and it's engraved with some words that I always say during the relationship, that's thoughtful, because that's meaningful, because now you done went out and did something for me that I didn't even think about. It's thoughtful to me. It's more thoughtful and more meaningful than a gift card. So I think,
and it also means you paying attention.
Exactly. which a lot of times, and not knocking men, but a lot of times men don't pay attention to or listen or hear what their mate is saying. They still
Correct.
gonna go do whatever they want to do. They still gonna go buy them whatever they want them to have, and which is fine. That's probably fine, and nothing's wrong with that. But at what point do you take the time and give them something meaningful? Something that
Right.
they're going to cherish for a long time. And that's what I try to do. I try to give those gifts that, you ain't gonna see this, this ain't gonna happen often. You ain't gonna get this one. Every time
Right.
you look at it, you're gonna know where it came from. You're gonna know who gave it. So, and that's my Wanda said, I don't want a gift card either. I can buy myself 109 gift cards. You got that right. You got that right. So, I mean, but it is what it is. And because if you got the money to put on a gift card, why not put that money on a gift that's a thoughtful gift? Put it on a meaningful gift. Because if you got one, you're buying a gift card, you might as well go ahead on and see what, if you can't buy something meaningful. That's what I say. So here nor there. Okay. No gift cards, no gift cards, no gift cards. You can give gift cards to your grands, but it depends on how old are your grands? Are they old enough to do what with them gift cards? But I get it. Courtney need a gift card. Courtney don't need nothing. She needs a gift card. Point blank, period. She needs a gift card. She don't need no gift from me. Give her a gift card so she can go buy her some gas and put in her car, something like that. So that's different. But if you are with somebody, I think you should be putting a gift
More
card.
creative, right?
Yeah, you need to be, be more creative, and put some thought in. Put some thought in. That's my take. Because I try to put thought in all my gifts, like I said, especially if you mean something to me. So when you look at it, you're gonna be like, Tuck gave me that, or my baby gave me this. Somebody gonna ask, man, where you get that from? Girl, who bought you that? And then you're gonna be able to say, who got it for you, because it's more than likely gonna stand out, and it's gonna be amazing. Because that's how I am. I'm an amazing person. I like to give amazing gifts. Wanda said the thought should count. Yes, the thought should count. Not about how much you spent. But some people like expensive stuff. My brother like expensive stuff. I do too. I try to put thought in my gifts. I really do. Give somebody something that, I know they're going to appreciate. But that, because it means a lot. So at the end of the day, people, that's what we're here talking about. Don't buy them. Yes, AJ, don't buy no gift cards. How about that? Can't tell you what to do now. Can't tell you what to do. But if you can, that's all you can afford, then go ahead on and get that $25 gift card. But you just gave them a gift card for their birthday. You just gave them a gift card.
Who giving $25 though?
I mean, it depends on who you're giving it to.
That's an insult.
I'm gonna give, if anything, I'm gonna give a grown person a $25 gift card. I'm not giving you no $50, $100 gift card. I'm not doing that. Because first of all, you're grown. Second of all, you should have a job. I'm just trying to give you something so you could, that $25 may help you go buy some lunch or something. So I'm just saying, if it's a birthday gift or whatever, if it's all I got in my pocket, guess what you're gonna get? Whatever I got in my pocket.
I don't know, Sam. You give nice little $100 bills and stuff
I'm
like
just
that.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. It just depends. It depends. I do like giving nice things. I do like giving memorable things, but however which way I can help you. But once again, it depends on the individual. It does. It depends on the individual. Now, everybody ain't gonna get my $100 gift card or $100 bill. It is not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So I'm not, because whatever I give you, like Wanda said, it should mean something, period. No matter what the amount is or where it came from. I'm turning the big 50 next summer. I want a gift, not a gift card. Everybody already know. Well, listen, if I give you a $50 gift card, it's $1 for every year. You better appreciate that gift card because it's your birthday. You heard me? Thank you very much.
Wanda, I'm turning the big 50 in February, so I'm gonna invite you to my party because I know you give nice gifts.
Because she likes to give from the heart. She likes to give,
Facts. She
you know,
already told me.
yep. Phil, you would be like $100 gift card to Cooper Talk. Now, something like that, I would definitely take, but once again, Phil, once again, it depends on who it comes from. I mean, yes, that's my spot. I go there all the time. I'll sit in there. I go in there and sit down and eat, and then I'm gone. Grab me a bite to eat, and then I'm home. Hour and a half. That's all I need. Netta, I give nice gifts to Netta. Oh, you gonna give Netta nice
You
gifts?
already there. You already there.
She said, "Look, Wanda said she got you. She'll give her. Look, you got Phil giving you a nice
Wanda.
gift, and Wanda giving you a nice gift. Well, I'm just gonna show up because I'm the gift. I'm just gonna show up. I ain't getting you nothing. I'm just showing up because I'm the party. I'm bringing the party to the party. So there is no need for me to get you nothing.
Actually, I'm the party, especially when I'm turning 50. You feel me?
I'm just telling you, I'm bringing the party to the party. So ain't no need me trying to get you none because I'm bringing the party to the party. But since all my friends, what up though, Eddie Hawkins? We got that big event coming up on November 10th. What else? What's up, E Hawk? You already know. Ditto. Eddie know what I'm talking about. I'm jealous you turning 50 before me. That's what Wanda said. Oh, Wanda, grow up. Oh, Wanda, grow up.
Sorry,
Up.
Wanda. Sorry about that.
You'll be all right. But the thing about it is, gift cards are good, depending on where they're coming from and who giving them to you. And my thing is, yes, Phil, Cooper Talk is my joint. That's my spot. And I will take a $100 gift card from Cooper Talk. And it depends on who it's coming from. It definitely depends on who it's coming from. Because half the time when I go in there, I already got $100 gift card sitting on file waiting for me to use. And I forget about it. But she talking about, oh, she can't wait. Wanda says she can't wait. See, now you got to go find one and give Wanda her invite to your party.
I definitely gonna have to find you. You know her, right?
I do. So, gift cards are actual gifts, people. Christmas ain't like it used to be. Are you gonna stay home? Are you going out of town, out of the country, out of the state for Christmas? Because it's just not like what it used to be. I'd rather be on the beach somewhere, and who knows, I could possibly be. Just don't know. I'm still waiting to see a few things that's coming my way in December. And tomorrow's December 1st, so y'all better get ready. So, right. And y'all know I don't like telling nobody where I'm going, where I'm being until I came back. So at the end of the day, don't give nobody no gift card that means a lot to you. I mean, if they mean something to you, don't. Yeah, Phil, you're going to be down. My brother going to be down. He going to have knee surgery. He going to be ringing the bell for...
He going to be down when? For my birthday?
Girl. Now, he'll be ready by then. He'll be ready by February. He had a knee surgery right before Christmas. Me and Brooke going to Sharon Woods to see the lights. Yeah, I was going to do that too. I thought about doing that. That was an idea that I might do. I have to see how. Let me know, Wanda. Let me know. Hit me up and let me know what when you go, what you think about it. Are you going tonight? Or are you going closer to Christmas? I'm not gonna go close to Christmas because the line gonna be long. Phil, you gonna be down for Christmas, but you'll be all right. I'm gonna have to bring my gift over there to you. And hang out so Joy can get some relief from the bell, because I know you're gonna be pushing that bell. And she gonna probably have to hit you in the head a couple times. 'Tis the season to a knot on your head for Christmas. That's what you're gonna get. Girl, you going close to Christmas. That's too much. No, Wanda. You going too close to Christmas. No, that's too much. But yeah, Eddie Hawkins got this big thing coming up on December 5th. It's a chili cook-off. You know how we do. We gotta help those kids. It's posted on the Facebook page. posted on the Instagram page. It's gonna be posted on my own personal page. But we need you to come out and support because that's what we do. Why not perfect timing? Girl, ain't no perfect timing because everybody want to go see. Everybody want to go see the Christmas lights. Christmas. Everybody want to see them Christmas. You got people that's gonna be in town Christmas and want to go see the light show. So that is not a good time to go be seeing the lights. But I don't want a gift card from you, Wanda. I want a thoughtful gift from you and Brooke. You better let my Brooke know that I don't want no gift card. How about that? I already got my brother gift. I got Joy gift. I already know what I'm gonna get Courtney gift card. And I'm getting Netta, bringing myself to the party in February. So we skipping Christmas because she don't get no.
Wait, hold it. Let's back up. Wait, let's back
Christmas.
up.
We don't give. We ain't getting nothing.
You just
Christmas.
told me you love me.
I do. We ain't getting
for
nothing.
Thanksgiving. I ain't getting nothing for Christmas, and I ain't getting nothing for my birthday.
No, I'm gonna give it to you on your birthday. I'm gonna have to wait.
I'm gonna give you. Well, I'm doing you the same way. You right after me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Right, I'm right after you. But you know, my thing is, I don't think I'm not gonna be in the city, probably the state or the country for my birthday, if I can help it. So
you told me, but that's too last minute for me.
I'm just saying,
like it's way last minute, Sam.
I like to do things spontaneously, and in March, we don't know what the Lord or who the Lord got in store for me or what the Lord got in store for me. So hey, we're just trying to see how it goes in March.
Facts.
How about that? But normally I try to have a little something here in the city for my people to hang out for my birthday. I try to do a couple things. So if I ain't here when I come back, we'll sit around something, campfire, something, and have a good time. What's up, Ingrid? Girl, where you been? And when your next show? Because I got to make sure I show up. Thanks for tuning in. But Ingrid, we are talking about gifts. It's the giving time. It's a depressing time for some people, but it's also a giving time. So, what would you rather have? A gift card or a thoughtful gift from someone? Particularly someone that you are in a relationship with, or someone you love, married to, partner, whatever the case may be. My thing is, would you rather have a gift card, or would you want somebody to put in some thought and time to give you a gift? Girl, I know the feeling. Been working. I was so tired the other day. I'm still tired. I'm trying to catch up. My eyes feel tired. Wanda, March is my other favorite month. My baby will be 8, March 12th. See, she a Pisces. What I'm
Pisces in the house. Pisces in the house.
Pisces. Ingrid, you are on point. We want thoughtful gifts. There are some people that said they would take the gift card, but me personally, I would like a thoughtful gift from someone that's really close to me. So I don't need nobody going to ask Netta, what should I get your sister for Christmas? Because if you're with me, you should know. Cool, thank you. Inbox me your next gig. Hey, what's going on? Tanya Grace?
Grace in the house.
Tanya in the house. If you can't afford the things I like, I strongly encourage gift cards. But then if I can't afford giving you a gift, how am I going to afford giving you that $500 gift card? So answer me this, Tanya Grace. You like nice things. We all just, we just said that, people like nice things. Is $25 gift card all right with you? Because you just said you like nice things. If I can't afford to give you what you want, would you take that $25 gift card?
But then let me ask this question too, Sandy. Is she talking about from her friends and family, or is she talking about from her significant other?
Who, Wanda? I mean, not Wanda.
No, Tanya. Yeah. Because your point was from your significant other, you don't want gift cards. But from anybody else, I wouldn't care. You can put thought in it, but if you don't, then I wouldn't mind that either, a gift card.
She said anybody. And she said she's extremely picky. And Rachel said, you better know why a purple candle makes me cry. From the heart is always, let's put that in capital letters, always better. Yes, Tanya, I too am extremely picky, very picky. I'm picky about what I eat, definitely picky about what somebody, giving me or whatever. I'm accepted, because that's how I am. I appreciate it and I love it. I don't expect nobody to go out and spend $1,000 on me or nothing like that. And I'm okay with whatever you give me, because when you come from nothing, my mindset is still nothing. I don't have no big old head because I'm making some money or because I can make six figures. My head ain't big like that. I like the simple things in life. I like the things, like I said earlier, if you're going to give me a bracelet with 2 connecting hearts, that means something to me. It's got a little red diamond in the middle or something like that, a red ruby in the middle, that means something to me. If it's engraved, it means something to me. If you give me some earrings and you put something, it's meaningful. You put thought in what you're doing and it's meaningful. And I know people do give, they do give gifts from the heart. Something because that's all they can afford. Some people can't afford nothing else. Wanda says, but I'm very thankful because you don't got to do nothing, but it's the thought at the end of the day that counts. Yes. And me, I don't want you to do nothing. I tell you in a heartbeat, nothing. If somebody asks me what you want, I don't want nothing. My gift, if I'm doing something, it's just for you to show up.
And me too. I'm like that for real.
Yeah. Just show up. If I invite you somewhere, all I want you to do is just come. Just hang out. Just be there. That's it. I don't want nothing else.
I do love gifts though. I do love gifts, but I don't expect for you to have to give me a gift.
Tanya says, all my gifts I give are from the heart and very meaningful. I must say mine are too. Because it should be. It should be. No matter what it is, you're getting it from the heart anyway. And if you ain't got nothing but a card to give somebody and you putting some meaningful words inside that card, that should mean something too. That should probably mean more than a darn
gift itself.
Yeah, than the gift itself. That's what it should mean. But at the end of the day, some people are unappreciative of what individuals give them. So, which we have no control over that. None at all. So at the end of the day, whatever you decide to give, you give it. You give it if you can, because everybody can't afford to give things, I like to try to keep my word when I'm doing stuff and when I'm giving stuff, when I'm having stuff. So that's another thing that's meaningful. Keep your word during this time of season. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Because people have a tendency to hold that against you and then be like, remember when? And you didn't show up. So please try to keep your word during this time of season. So y'all know what time it is, because I always got something to do, somewhere to go, places to be, and some people to see. So the time don't stop for me. And I keep saying you sleep when you're dead, which is why I'm so tired. Grass ain't growing under my feet if I can help it. Wanda says, two of my coworkers really admired my Christmas tree top that I had on today. Oh, your Christmas tree shirt that you had on today, and they both got it coming to them for Christmas. I love being Secret Santa. Yeah, I get it. I understand, so we got to figure it out what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. I like that too. So at the end of the day, good people, y'all know what time it is. You know where we are. And yes, I am still tired, but I got to get up out of here because I got somewhere else to go, somewhere else to be, and some other people to see. Because 'tis the season to do all of that.
Facts.
Sleep when you're dead. So positive quotes. This is where we are. What you got for the people, Netta?
Try to be a giver and not only a receiver. Facts.
Point blank, period. And here's my thing. It's okay if you miss somebody and if you love them, how about you tell them? Ain't nothing wrong with that. 'Tis the season for somebody to hear those words because you are giving them something that they haven't probably heard in a long time. Never thought you would say, girl, I miss you. Boy, I miss you. Or you know, and I love you. Just want to know I love you and I appreciate you. You just try to give some positive words to people throughout this season, because your tongue can be life or death to somebody. So remember, that's in the Bible. That's in the Bible, people. That's in the Bible. But at the end of the day, I always say, and I'm a firm believer of it, positive in, positive out. But my favorite quote, it's always better to give than it is to receive. And I'm going to leave you on that because that's my truth. We'll see y'all next week. Later.